Hey guys, hope you had a great weekend. I am joined by Ted today because we are going to give you, I don't know, just more advice on life and stuff because clearly we're experts on it. Why don't you tell them what we're doing for today's video?
Okay, so the purpose of today's video is just to talk about relationships, specifically maybe some tips on how to start one.
We're going to teach you how to get the process started because sometimes that's the hardest part. So this can apply for anyone. This is not just for boyfriends just because we're boyfriends.
So I'll start off, just be yourself. And don't put on a fake air of this or that, or you know, don't pretend to be someone that you're not. Don't lie. That's the worst way to start off any kind of relationship. If they like you for who you are, then that's what you want.
And I guess this is kind of piggybacking off of that, but don't also try to change yourself and force yourself to like things that they like. You'll end up doing things that you're very uncomfortable doing. Maybe it's a sport, maybe it's some kind of outdoor activity and you absolutely hate it, and then you're not creating a real relationship and it could just lead to tensions later. I would say don't be opposed to having your friends help you. Sometimes your friends will try to fix you up, and there's nothing wrong with going on a blind date. Mind you, sometimes your friends don't do a great job. I have had it happen where my friends have assumed that since a guy was gay, I would hit it off with him without finding out anything else about him other than that. If it's a friend of yours who you really, trust and are close to, go for it. What's the worst that can happen? Make a new friend at least, reach out to others to help you out.
I think probably the most important one is to be truthful about your feelings. If you like someone, let them know about that. Totally cool. If you don't like them, let them know. Also, don't string them along.
The other thing I was going to say, it's not just only your friends, but don't rule out using dating sites or apps or anything like that, your Match.coms or a Tinder or whatever you're comfortable doing. I think that in the past, and maybe less so now, there was a stigma that only the most desperate people would ever use those, and that's not the case. I mean, we met through, a dating app, so it's working out. I mean, we've been together for almost 2 years, and it's not something that happens for
that long already.
Welcome to my life. I can tell you what not to do. Don't be a stalker. If you like someone and they're not liking you back, don't try to force it. That's good. Don't play a saxophone to meet people because it won't work. Unless they love jazz and you're really good.
I think playing the saxophone is handsome.
If you're really good at it, not like that.
I'm not good at it.
The last thing I'll throw out there is don't be superficial. You want to find someone that you're attracted to, but don't do something like rule a person out because their one eyebrow is higher than the other, or they kind of walk funny. I have a spring in my step, so what? But it's a good way to miss out on a lot of people. You really wouldn't want someone to do that to you, so don't do that to them. There's no reason to complain about being single because we live in a world with several billion people, so there's someone out there for everyone. It might take a little longer for you than others, or maybe it doesn't take quite as long, but you will find that person, and I promise you, you will be happy. You do the outro.
Thanks for watching. Give us a big thumbs up if you liked it. Click to share on Facebook, YouTube, Google+, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn.
Not LinkedIn. I don't want this on my LinkedIn profile. No, it's on the
share. Give it a like if you enjoy, and if you have any comments on other things you would like to see him do in the future, put it down below.
And subscribe.
And subscribe. That's right. Subscribe. Forgot that one.
We will see you next time. Bye.